Well, hello. Now it's time for me to do Capricorn. What's up, Capricorn? Capricorn, 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 Capricorn. It's on. How y'all doing? My newcomers, what it is, what y'all up to. Let's see what comes out for you. You know, Capricorn, what you may be going through right now, what you may be feeling allegedly. And this is for a lot of people, and this is allegedly. So don't make it no one story if it ain't your story. Let's see what's going on right now. Spirit, give me some info. Give me some info. And I ask the Spirit, any foul play, anybody messing with any one of my chakras, anything, I ask that you, Spirit, tear down any magic immediately. I also ask Archangel Mike and Archangel Metron to help me, keep me protected while I do this. Okay. Someone here is frozen. 9 code, the non-silence. There's nothing being said right now. Somebody has went non-code and silence. Okay, allegedly. Somebody is saying nothing. Capricorn, you or somebody you know. Somebody's not speaking. What else is going on here? So there's non-silence here. What else is going on? So somebody's not speaking to somebody. Okay, because of this hex of a negative mindset. Because someone doesn't want to, they're not in no negative mindset. They're not trying to be in no negative mindset. So they're not trying to be talking in a negative mindset way. It's high vibrational, or we don't want to, I'm not dealing with that. Because I know, don't put yourself somewhere you don't want to be. And I'm learning that with my emotions. You just have to accept things and let it be, you know. Let it work itself out. And it will. Because Most High, the one that God conscious in me, will always help me get through the challenge. It's a test for everybody. And sometimes we just don't be ready. You know, we think we're ready for everything, and then we go out there and get it, and then you're not ready, and then that's when you mess up. But the negative mind curse it's been reversed. Okay, so that's gone. It says no holding on. Somebody wants to be clinging and holding on to someone. And this person may feel abandoned right and left out and walked away. They feel backstabbed right now. Somebody may feel backstabbed and abandoned because someone just walked away because they're not in that negative mind curse. They're not finna feed into that energy. And I don't blame this person. Why feed into that negative mindset? Because somebody wants to go on set a date. Somebody backstab and want to set a date, but this person is mirroring you. You know, and you're resisting this person because this person wants to offer you marriage. But this is somebody's unconditional love. See, somebody knows somebody's unconditional love, looking through your pictures, and they missing you. And they want to be abundant with you. Somebody really does love somebody. They really love somebody deep, and it's unconditional love, you know. So, this is the kind of love that hurt to your soul, you know. So, it kind of hurts. So this person ain't trying to take a lot of, keep getting hurt by the same ordeals, because everybody got feelings and nobody don't want, who wants their feelings to be hurt? It's a lot of that. Nobody likes that part. My feelings are hurt. So what else we need to know allegedly about this situation? What do we need to know about this non-silence? Give me some more on in this curse that's in a reverse. Give me some more on this non-silence stuff. So somebody's not talking. What's going on here? Allegedly. Capricorn, you or somebody. Somebody thinks somebody's amazing. Somebody really thinking somebody's really amazing. Somebody here, it says the family still alive. Family and friends not gone. It says they faked their death. She says, so there's a family, it says still alive, family not gone, family, friends, and children. This is amazing. Some people fake their death and they're not gone, allegedly. They fake their death, allegedly. What else is going on? So they're not gone, they just fake their death. And they think this is amazing because they're not gone and they just fake their death. What else is going on here? This is getting deep, Spirit. So somebody faked their death and left town. Family and friends did this. And now they're like, see, they didn't think you was going to have opportunities, but you did. Somebody didn't think, they says, you are a healer from the past. See, someone didn't think you knew that you was a healer. Yes, this is your soulmate, okay? Okay, so Kids' wealth is protected, okay? Don't worry. Allegedly. Something about harvest. They thought they don't want your harvest to come in, but they tried to encourage it so it don't come in. This is what they do, start stuff. This white man and lady. Something about somebody named Linda in the past, allegedly. Something about assistance was made, but possibly rejected. So somebody was trying to get assistance, but they couldn't, and it was rejected what they wanted to do. So you might find out some people that fake they deaf and they're still alive. Technically, they're not gone. Allegedly, they just faked they deaf in the past, and they had to because they sold their soul. It's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that people they're not telling everybody, Anything else we need to tell my Capricorn before I go? Anything else? Allegedly. This is all allegedly. So names come out, it's allegedly. Okay, we're going to be done. Let's see if we can get something out of here. It says somebody was getting in jail. They getting all them butt tattoos, and they had to do a lot of service. Somebody doing a lot of service right now. It says somebody's sibling was acting crazy in the past, allegedly. And so there's a new sponsor that's going to be coming, allegedly. Somebody says somebody's stove stopped working. Somebody's stove stopped working or may stop working. Something about you freaked me out. You freaked me out. Says single, current status. Somebody says I'm single. Somebody says boyfriend or girlfriend was trying to poison you in the past. Or did. It says come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. Someone is not trying to do that because it's in reverse. Something about the wilderness. Somebody's out in the wilderness right now because somebody here could be watch out for a bus driver that may go crazy, that have crazy mental tendencies, and they're driving your kids and stuff. So be careful. Be very careful about these bus drivers and these children because some of them, they're strung out, allegedly. Anything else? Someone named Charlotte, allegedly. It says your copycat exposed. You are angels. They are the devil. So the copycat is getting exposed and they are the devil. Somebody with a CB in their name, allegedly. Something about name Owen may be involved, allegedly. Something about buyer was coming in New York, but it ain't happening. It's in reverse. It says infection in somebody's body. Somebody has an infection, allegedly. Somebody says hell no, but they don't think they do. There is more coming soon. Don't worry, there's more coming towards you. It says you are so talented. They didn't think you were talented enough. A Japanese person in the past didn't think that you had that much talent up in here. So, recalling and want to go returning, and that's not happening. Somebody not doing it. It says a pause and intervention is going on right now. Somebody named Sandy, allegedly. Somebody thought they was going to encourage somebody, but it didn't work. Somebody's seeing symbol 1111-222-333 to let you know this message is fact. Like, share, and subscribe.